Kayla was cutting right triangles from wood to use for an art project. Two of the right triangles she cut are shown below. If triangle ABC is similar to triangle DEF with right angles B and E, BC is equal to 15 centimeters and AC is equal to 17 centimeters, what is the measure of angle F to the nearest degree? Okay, so these two triangles are similar. They're telling you that right off the bat there. And if they are similar, then what has to be true is corresponding angles must be same. So angle A must be congruent to angle D, angle B must be congruent to angle E, and angle C must be congruent to angle F. Now, why is that important here? Well, that's because you're not given any information about triangle DEF, but you are given information about triangle ABC. And you're given two sides. If you know two sides to a right triangle, that is enough information for us to figure out all the other pieces of information to that triangle. For any given right triangle, all you need is either two sides or one side and an angle to figure out to solve that triangle. So in this case here, what I'm given is I'm given side BC and side AC. BC is a leg and AC is a hypotenuse. I'm trying to figure out what is angle F. And to find out what angle F is, I want to try to find out what angle C is. Angle C is actually going to be the angle adjacent to, or rather the other way around. BC is going to be adjacent to angle C. And AC is a hypotenuse. So what I can do, understanding a little bit of trigonometry, that sine of an angle is opposite over hypotenuse. Cosine of an angle is adjacent over hypotenuse. And tangent of an angle is opposite over adjacent. So in this case, which of these trigonometric ratios am I going to be using? So because I'm given BC and that's adjacent to angle C, which is the angle that I'm trying to solve for, I'm going to be using cosine. So I know that cosine of angle C will equal to adjacent over hypotenuse, which is 15 over 17. I need to find out what angle C is. So I'm going to take the inverse of both sides here, take the arc cosine of both sides, and what I'll end up with is C is equal to arc cosine of 15/17. Let's try to punch this into the calculator because we can't do this in our heads, and as a matter of fact, people in history used to look this up in a trig table, but we're past that at this point in our mathematical evolution here. We are going to use a calculator. So in our cosine of 15 over 17, and then what we'll output is an angle measure. So the angle is going to be 28.07, and I believe it's said to round to the nearest degree. So it's going to be 28. It's 28, right? Yes, it's 28 degrees. So now we figured out what angle C is. It's 28 degrees. Angle C is going to be the same as angle F. So angle F, therefore, is also going to equal to 28 degrees, which is going to be option 1.